This is nateplaysCR back, and so I'm back from my trip that I went on. And as you can see, I'm a little bit lower in trophies. Part of that is because my trip that I went on, I was like a counselor, and there's like little kids, and or I actually couldn't play that much while I was there because there wasn't that much service. But on the way back, one of the kids wanted to play on it, and they made this deck, and they lost two battles, and then I lost a battle trying to use it. Um, or not trying to use it, accidentally used it when I was trying to use the Trifecta deck. So I have to get a little bit. I have to get higher in trophies. I want to try and get back to up to 3,400 before the season resets, or because that's what I ended last season in. Oh, never mind. It ends in a day and 7 hours. I didn't realize it already went back through. Well, hopefully I can get up a good bit. And I check the store every day though, and no miner came in the store, and that's what I wanted the videos to be on. I wanted to make a miner deck or a miner lava hound deck. Actually, two legendaries came up, but both of them were the log, and I think like the past like 4 or 5 legendaries that have been in the shop have been the log. So hopefully that means the miner will be soon, but who knows? It kind of it like sucks that like they keep adding new cards and that's cool, but they've kept the shop at 3 every time, and like since there's more cards, there's less of a chance of getting the other cards, if that makes sense. But hopefully tomorrow, since it'll be Sunday, and it'll be Epic Sunday, so it'll be 6 cards. I'll be able to get it, but we'll see. I was gonna say one more thing. What was it about? I don't know. I forget. Maybe it'll come back to me later. Hopefully, if some of y'all watched that other video I was talking about, or I did the chest opening, talking about getting into tournaments. Hopefully, some of y'all got into some tournaments. While I was gone, I probably saw like 2 or 3 250,000 gem tournaments that like had opened up, but I didn't have time or like the service, like I said, to join them. Hopefully, I'll be able to get in one here in a little, or not in a little bit, but sometime soon. It doesn't have to be that big, maybe at least sort of big. But I have to start playing a little. I have to get back in the groove of things. I haven't groove. That's like a probably out of terminology, but I have to get back into things because I haven't played in a while. I mean, I played some. My chest slots have been filled, but I haven't been playing really today. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that this uploads a little bit later because I went shopping, or we went shopping to go back to school this, which I don't really care about. I was just explaining why it's going to be a later upload than it usually is, because I usually try and upload around 12 or so, but this one will probably be like 7 or 8. But like I said, I don't have a miner, so I guess I'll just try and use this Trifecta deck, and hopefully I can provide some insight, help with that or something in some of these battles. I had a Sparky. I went up against a Sparky like the day before, or no, I think it was the day I left. But like by the time it got back to when I could record today, I'm just gonna use my skeletons to get them. The replay had already ended. Okay, so this guy has a giant. I'll put money on it that he has a. I was gonna say giant balloon, but he put down those archers. Oh, okay, he has a giant hog. Oh, I was hoping my what's it called? Musketeer wouldn't die, but I'll say I was pretty successful. So he has like a giant hog deck, which Well, obviously, because that's what we just saw. I'm just gonna go a quick push over here with this, because he uses his minions shouldn't be in cycle. He'll put down his archers probably to try and defend that. Yeah. But I got pretty good damage. I kept my Valkyrie alive, but I could have played the cannon there. Hopefully he doesn't zap. If he zaps, I'll... Yeah. I still could have played the cannon for defense, but I'm just going to go ahead and play my... What's it called? My elixir collector. So we're about even in damage since I'm level up on him. But I have an elixir. He's behind an elixir. He didn't get to place that last one. Okay, so he's going to do the same little build up. I'm just going to place the poison now once he places something else. Okay, so he's just going to go with... That was a bad time to place the Hog Rider because my Valkyrie hadn't even locked onto his... or my Musketeer hadn't locked onto his Giant yet. I stunned that tower because then that made the tower change off of the... What's it called? It made it retarget off of the Hog. Or no, the Valkyrie, so then the Valkyrie could get more shots on. That tower's probably down. I know that. Huh. Yeah, it's down. I was too busy watching the tower and was full on elixir. Don't ever want to be full on elixir. But I think that's a win. Giant buildups, I don't know. Giant buildups can be stopped too easily with, or especially with the deck that I have with the poison and Valkyrie, which I guess it wasn't. He had a giant hog, which is kind of different, but he didn't really play it on counter pushes. He just tried to start a push and then I just counter it and go. And he didn't. He played his hog too soon. Okay, so we both start with an elixir collector. This is one of those times where in that last video I did, I said I'll wait for the other person, or if it's the beginning and I'll wait to see what he's playing, I'll go ahead and poison. Okay, I'm just gonna stick my Valkyrie in here to get all of them. See, the Valkyrie's so good. I guess I'll also play the cannon to counter all that, but either way, that was the Valkyrie tanked all three of those troops. I'll just go ahead and play this. Hopefully it will be able to kill the princess, and it does. Okay. So right now we have an elixir collector advantage on him, and he'll probably try and place his next one, but... So, I don't know, we'll see. If he doesn't... Oh, he did. But that means this push will kinda... Might be too much for him, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put these skeletons in here in case he tries to defend with his prince. Oh, he... Guess I didn't have to poison that. I was expecting something else. I could have placed the poison back on his princess, but that tower's oh, no, he made it retarget. Never mind. I was gonna say that tower's probably gone, but... Oh, I was full on elixir again. See, sometimes I just get too busy watching. Oh, we're just gonna place this musketeer back. Rotate to our cannon. Get those... Oh, I didn't get the skeletons down in time. But we will place... That zap was worth it because it let my hog get to the tower. Let's see how this goes. And we're going to slide this in here so we can get all three of those. Make sure the princess goes down. Go ahead and take the charge of that prince. I don't really know what to place right here. I guess just place the hog to distract. Okay. I don't know why I placed Elixir Collector. I just poisoned it for the heck of it. That'll probably be it for this video. Probably neither of those battles really helped for like learning, because you probably never really face either of those decks a lot. Oh, he had a golem in that deck too. He just never played it. But I don't know. Hopefully you learned something from that. Learn that the witch, or that the Valkyrie can be a beast on defense, because she stopped a lot of those pushes. But yeah, I'm trying to make my videos a little bit shorter, because so that way they're at least a little more watchable, and they also don't take as long to upload. But I know it's hard to kind of stay like attentive for like 20 something minutes. So hopefully shorter videos will mean just like watch time. I don't know if that makes sense, but give me video ideas. Anyone that's like watching. I noticed my highest viewed videos are like me getting in tournaments, or like big tournaments, but that doesn't always happen. I could try and get more daily tournaments once I get back into things. I get into the Clash of the Ash tournaments, but because he does daily tournaments. But we'll see. I do have a collaboration like planned with a guy named Salem Gaming. He seems like a pretty chill guy and knows what he's talking about and stuff. So that might be coming here in a couple days or a week or so. We'll see. But so that'll be pretty cool, and that'll be like a change up from just a Trifecta deck and just decks in general. But anyways, yeah, if you have any suggestions on anything, go ahead and tell me, and I'll definitely be open to everything. And I don't have a secondary account I could play low level matches on, but I don't know, I could try and figure something out, or I could even make another account if y'all want to see lower level gameplay, if just up in Legendary Arena isn't as as exciting. But I don't know, I think Legendary Arena is pretty exciting, because it's more like evenly matched, because you could go on winning streaks, losing streaks, but if I play on like a friend's phone or something, I usually win the majority of the time. But I don't know. Like I said, leave suggestions, and thanks for watching.